It's time to Maj. Hey everyone, I'm Julie Murphy, and today we're going to be looking at the 2, 4, 6, 8 category on our 2025 National Mahjong League cards. So let's get started. So let's look at the 2, 4, 6, 8 hand, the very first line. In this hand, we have a pung of twos, a kong of fours, a pung of sixes, a kong of eights. And you're saying, well, what's a pung and a kong? Well, a pung is 3 of a kind, a kong is 4 of a kind. And in this hand, because the National Mahjong League has put in only one color, then everything must be of the same suit. In a perfect world, our hand would look like this. We have a pung of 2 dots, we have a kong of 4 dots, we have a pung of 6 dots, and a kong of 8 dots. But it's not likely that we are going to have a jokerless hand. So let's see what we can do with this hand. As we know, we can use jokers in any pung, which is 3 of a kind, or in any kong, which is 4 of a kind. So in this hand in particular, we could use jokers for any or all of a particular number. So if we only have, say, 1, 2, then we could actually have 2 jokers. And that would still be considered a pung of 2 dots. Let's say we don't have the 8 dots. And what we could do, if we had 4 jokers, which would be amazing, we would have now a pung of 2s with 2 jokers. We would have a kong of 4s. We have a pung of 6s. And our 8 dots would be represented by 4 jokers. And this is allowed. Let's look at the second half of this same line. On the second half of this line, we have 2 colors. The colors don't represent a suit. All they do is they represent a change in suit. So the 2s and 4s could be bams, dots, or cracks, and the 6s and 8s have to be a different suit. So if we used cracks for 2-4, then we could use bams or dots for the 6s and 8s. Here we have a pung of 2 cracks, a kong of 4 cracks, a pung of 6 bams, and a kong of 8 bams. This will represent the 2s and 4s being cracks and the 6s and 8s being bams. This would be the perfect hand. It would be considered jokerless, so we'd get extra points. We would have Mahjong on this line. But let's see what we can do with jokers. Remember, as long as it's a pung or a kong, pung is 3, kong is 4, we can place any or all of a particular number with jokers. So in this case, we've just replaced our 6 bams because we had 2 jokers in our hand, and we now have Mahjong with the cracks and the bams. Suppose we don't have any 2 cracks. We could have a pung of jokers, and that would represent our 2 cracks. We could have anywhere from 1 to 3 for a pung to represent that suit in that number. If we had, suppose we still have our 2s and 1 joker, but we're missing 2 4s. This is also Mahjong. Again, as long as it is a pung of, which is 3, or a kong of 4, then we can replace any or all of the numbers with jokers. Thanks for watching.